Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Hey guys, this is me, Jordan Manley, the Blind World, and from anyone here in Ireland, good morning. From anyone in America, good night, good morning. You guys are 5 hours behind us, so good morning. And sorry about that, guys. Today's video, or this morning's video, is top 10 things that you didn't know about me, or top 10 things you're going to learn about me. So, to start this off in no particular order, and just a little disclaimer while we get into this. The information I give is my personal information, so I don't want it going out being spread, like, obviously I'm putting it here on YouTube, so I can't exactly say, but no, don't be putting my personal information out for everybody to see, because that's not right. Doxing is not right.
Alert exclamation. Low power mode. Stop recording. Button.
Now, to get into the list, and without further ado, number 1. I am an Aries in terms of star signs, and I'm also a tiger in the Chinese zodiac. So, I pride myself on being an Aries because one quality that Aries have is we're driven. We don't believe in long-winded conversations, and just, like I say, we're driven. There's other qualities, but the main one is driven. We get things done in the shortest way possible. And just, I love being a tiger because it proves I'm strong. Fact number 2. I was born on the year 1998, and brilliant year because a lot of things were done in that year. And it's the year of my birthday, and I will always love that it's the year of my birthday. Fact number 3, and this is the one thing I actually pride myself on, because a lot of people nowadays, in terms of the online perspective, does say they're Gen Z, and I don't like Gen Z. Me personally, I don't like Gen Z. I don't like their attitude. I don't think they should be superior. And it's not a hate video, guys. This is just me being honest. I don't like Gen Z. And the fact is, I am a millennial / late millennial. So, if you're a late millennial, you're born between 1994 and 1998. I was born in 1998, so that makes me a late millennial. And the reason why I say I don't like Gen Z, guys, is because I was born in a time, you see, and I can't speak because I use my iPhone. But I use my iPhone in short bursts, you see. But getting back to the point. The point is because I grew up in a time, you see, where we had internet, but it was very rarely used, and you more or less appreciated nature, because I remember a lot. I'd be out at my granny's house. I'd be doing stuff I would be just. I'd be getting out and getting exercise, and just so many things were done in the 2000s era. So many things I remember in the 2000s era, and honestly, if I get a time machine someday, I'm going back to that timeline. Number 4, and this is one thing you probably will not realize about me when you meet me or you hear my voice or you speak with me. And that is, and shout out to Nicole and Lauren from at the by side and the blind mage, because they'll probably know what I'm getting at when I say this. And that is, I have autism / Bardet-Biedl syndrome. So Bardet-Biedl syndrome, it's a condition that can affect you in many ways. So I'm not a medical expert, okay guys, so I'm telling you from my experience. But my type of Bardet-Biedl syndrome can affect the male, and it can happen to you if both your parents are carriers or have the genetics, and my mom and dad did. And there are many side effects to having Bardet-Biedl syndrome. If you have stage 1, you will probably have extra feet, or not extra feet, extra hands, extra toes, which is the mutation. Another side of it you can have is, for me, you can get a visual impairment to the point where, for me, and like I say, guys, this is very personal for me, I have it where the back of my eye is missing, so where you're supposed to have the optic nerve, and it was never there to begin with. So because of that, deterioration has gone into the back of my eye, and because of this, eventually one day, because it ebbs away at my sight, I'm going to go blind. I'm going to go fully blind one day. And it scares me, but it is what it is. Another side effect of Bardet-Biedl syndrome is autism.
Alert exclamation. Low. Close. Button. 10 battery close. Stop recording. Button.
Hold on, guys. I'm just going to look at my charger. But while I plug in my charger,
Stop recording. Camera chooser. Back face. Stop recording. Camera chooser. Camera chooser. Back facing. Camera chooser. Front face. Stop back. Stop recording. Button.
anyway, guys, I have autism. I have Asperger's syndrome, which is an autism. And when I go to events, sometimes it can be hard because, just it can be hard for me to have conversations, and just somehow I'll feel different. I mean, there's long-winded conversations, just I'll get annoyed because it's hard to get into the conversation or be a part of it. And again, I don't do this out of ignorance or anger. It's just, it can be frustrating for me because just, you could be talking for a person. I'm getting frustrated because it's taking ages, and just I'm thinking, when am I going to come into this conversation and just, why am I even bothered trying to talk? And that's what can be frustrating for me. Fact number 5. At the age of 12, I had my appendix removed, and just, it's something I would not want to go through. It's the reason why I have a scar on my body to the down. It's on my body, guys, but I had my appendix removed by the age of 12, and it hurt because it took me a month to actually not walk again, but get used to my limbs, because when you get the appendix taken out, you're stiff as hell, and just it's not nice. Fact number 6, I read Braille. So, just to clarify, if anyone doesn't know what Braille is, it's a symbol of dots that you read by hand. I read it by touch. I have a Braille apex, and just yeah. And I wish more things were in Braille, because I read a lot of things in Braille, and just it would give me real enjoyment if we had more things in Braille, literally in Braille. That was number 5. Number 7. Sorry guys, I got a bit flustered there. Number 6 or 7, I listen to audiobooks, and I also listen to graphic audio. And with the graphic audio, it's like it's a movie in your mind. With graphicaudio.net over in America. And just, I love the audiobook because it's literally just like listening to a movie in your head. I love it. And number 8, I am a fighter in a way, because I believe in self-defense. I don't believe going and kicking the crap out of somebody, but I am a believer in self-defense, and just, I love self-defense. I'm a fighter in self-defense. I've done judo before, and I believe in defending yourself and not being attacked. And not just for visually impaired people, but for women or any group of people that feel threatened or vulnerable. Number 9, a fact that you may not know about me, guys, is that around the world, there's a competition called the Ocneo. It's the Braille Ocneo competition, and just, I wrote an essay about it, how I adapted to being visually impaired from sighted, because I was never visually impaired to begin with. I was always sighted, then I went visually impaired. But anyway, because of my essay, I actually won the junior category of $1,000. And to this day, I still have the email that came with it. And I feel proud, I feel honoured, because I was representing my country of Ireland at the time. Number 9, I have gone to Huntsville, Alabama in space camp, and obviously we have the Space and Rocket Center there, and not just that, it's also 1 year in the month of September they do for SciBiz Space Camp, and it's for visually impaired people, students only, for this week. And I love how they adapt everything for people that are blind or visually impaired. And I've done an army program there called Aviation Challenge, and I love it. It just, it makes me feel wow. And finally, fact number 10, my call sign since I've been to space camp is Pyro. There's a character from X-Men called John Allardyce whose mutant name is Pyro. He can manipulate fire. The more flame or fire you give him, the deadly his power becomes. And as I said, I love to burn people up, and that's why I got the call sign Pyro. And I love Pyro. So guys, leave me top 10 facts about yourself in the comments below. Comment what you think on the video, and just let me know what you think in general. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.